What's up, YouTube? Rob here, bringing you some more Tigers franchise mode here in MLB The Show 17. Today we will be doing the American League Division Series, and as I mentioned last episode, we are going to be doing it in a kind of a highlight kind of way, but I decided to do just player locks because that will go faster, and we could condense it all into one video because, again, as I've mentioned in the last few videos, I want to try and get Season 3 done with as soon as possible so we can just focus on our other stuff on the channel. Right, so game one, we in the division series we are facing off against the Toronto Blue Jays, who won their wildcard game against the Baltimore Orioles, and we are player locking here as Anthony Rizzo for game one, and we do get an RBI infield single off of that. Right, we're up 2-0 now, bottom of the first, 1 out. Cespedes up now. Rizzo was 1 RBI shy of 100 on the season, but he still had a great year nonetheless. And we are going to score all the way from first on here. Ball down the first baseline, pass Encarnacion, and then the right fielder misplays that and overruns it. So we're able to score on the single from Cespedes, making it 3-0 Tigers. David Price on the mound for us, the Cy Young Award winner in the American League this season. Right, okay, the camera angle still messes me up, and we miss it here, but the runner is going to second. We're going to recover and rebound a bit there as we get the lead runner. Again, I blame the camera inverting the controls there. It still bugs me, that's why I barely play as outfielders, because camera angles are going to result in a lot of bad stuff. So there's a ground ball to Cabrera, to Kinsler, around the horn, double play to get out of any trouble. Price cruising up to this point, 3-1. Next at bat, and Rizzo crushes it to right field right off the bat. Knew that was gone. And Rizzo bringing in most of the runs to this point. No doubt home run. We're going to see it again. The pitch was left right up in the zone. And next at bat from Rizzo, grounds right back to the pitcher. Okay, next at bat's 5-1 Tigers. Now we're going to hit that to left field, but the left fielder dives and makes an awesome catch there, robbing us of another hit. Andy Dirks 0 for 3 now. 6-2 Tigers lead. 3 outs away from taking the series lead. Ken Giles on the mound. A safe situation, ground ball to first. Rizzo takes it himself. No problem there. And we do go on to win game one of the division series against the Blue Jays. Price picks up the victory. Top hitter, of course, is Rizzo with the 2 RBIs and the home run. Right, game 2 now. If we could pick up a victory here, head into the Rogers Center with a 2-0 lead, that would be great. We have Justin Verlander on the mound for us in this one. Right, defensive alignment again, Cespedes and Piscotty, 1 Gold Gloves in their respective positions, left and right field. Right, 2 outs for Verlander facing off against Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch is going to be a ground ball to Kinsler, playing as Kinsler in game 2. Throw over to first, no problem for the out. A good start for JV in this one so far. And Kinsler, first at bat, flies out to Desmond Jennings in center field. Right, next at bat, Tigers up 1-0, bottom of the 5th, 1 out. Facing off against Drew Hutchinson. Kinsler pops out to Jose Reyes at short for the out. Alright, Jose Bautista up top of the 7th. Tigers up 2-0. Verlander still in the game. The pitch going to be hit to right field, right in the glove of Stephen Piscotty, so that'll be that. Alrighty, next at bat for Kinsler, down 3-2 now. Runner on first, one out, and we swing and miss on the slider after having a good at bat. And we drop game 2 here. Blue Jays tie up the series 1 game apiece. Roberto Osuna picks up the win in relief. Herrera has the blown save there. Game 3 from Rogers Center in Toronto, Canada. We will have Julio Teheran on the mound for us. In this one, we are going to play as the rookie shortstop Dixon Machado. Ground ball right to us at short, throw over to Rizzo at first. Right, easy enough ground ball. First at bat is going to be a fly out to right. Deanna Navarro up bottom of the fourth, tied at 1. On 1 count, 1 out in the inning. The pitch from Teheran going to be grounded right to Machado. And some basics there in fielding, as we see a brief look at the postseason bracket so far. Right. It's going to be a pop out 2 seconds, so another unsuccessful at bat there from Machado. Still tied up at 1, bottom of the 5th. 0-2 count to the batter. Going to be a pop up infield. We're in cover third. Cabrera's under it for the out. Right, this game going by relatively fast. Up 4-1 now. And we draw a 4-pitch walk. Good patience by the rookie shortstop. It's going to be bases loaded for David Dahl. See what he can do against the lefty reliever. And it's going to be hit to first. Encarnacion beats him to the bag, so we get on base, but nothing after that. Right, bottom half of the inning. Ground ball to us once again. And nothing too hard. Right, we're on pace to win this game. The bullpen does not. Teheran is still in the game, but now he'll go the distance. But it's going to be ground ball to Kinsler, throw onto Machado. Turns it, throw onto Rizzo for the inning-ending double play. Not something the Blue Jays want at this point in the ball game. Final at bat, still up 4-2, runners on first and second. That's going to be hit to left center field. Jennings chases after it. Alright, so we have yet to gone on base with the walk, but that's about it from Machado. Alright, 6-2 now. New pitcher in for the Tigers, and I believe that is Ken Giles, who is going to hit that to first. On to us and right back for the double play, almost a triple play for some reason. And we do pick up a victory here in Game 3. We are 1 win away from advancing to the American League Championship Series to face either the Boston Red Sox or the Texas Rangers. So we're going to move on to... Alrighty, we are here with Game 4 now. 2-1 Tigers lead in the series. 1 game away from advancing to the American League Championship Series. Right, in this one we are going to player lock as Miguel Cabrera. He's been having a good postseason so far. Turned it around towards the end of the regular season. Finished with a .282 batting average. That's not quite Miggy numbers, but again, 282 is still a good average to have on the season. At first at bat, facing off against Brandon Morrow. 2 outs, 1-1 count. Oh no, actually Aaron Sanchez, not Brandon Morrow. That was game 3. That was game 3 starter for Toronto, but 1-2 count now, and that's going to be hit to center field. And that will be a line drive home run for Miguel Cabrera, giving the Tigers a 1-0 lead. Here in the first, Sanchez not happy about that pitch and location at all. Left to right in the middle of the plate. Cabrera's not the batter to leave pitches over the plate too, so 415 feet for that home run. Jacob deGrom is pitching for the Tigers in this one. Right, and Cabrera first fielding opportunity overruns that one. Okay, now down 3-1, so that error kind of cost us, I guess. Next at bat is going to be an RBI single for Cabrera. What he's not doing in the field in this game, he's doing at the plate. 3-2, Blue Jays lead now. Top of the third, Rizzo up. And he draws a walk from Sanchez. Alright, Yoenis Cespedes up next. Alright, 0-2 count. It's going to be Swan, miss 4, strike 3. Cespedes down looking. Alright, Peter O'Brien. Again, this part of the Tigers lineup didn't finish the season on a strong note, but hopefully in the playoffs they turn it around. And there's another strikeout by Peter O'Brien there. So far in this game, that's not happening for the bottom half of the lineup. Right, deGrom, next inning for him is going to produce a ground ball from Jose Bautista to Miggy. Nice dive across the diamond to Rizzo. There we go, Cabrera turning it around defensively now. Top of the 5th inning. Going to be popped up. Deoner Navarro under it for the out. Right, another at bat, 4-3, bases loaded, 2 outs. Home run here would be amazing, but any kind of hit will do. That's going to be down the third base line, just barely fair. That will be a 2-run single, so here we go. It's not a grand slam, but 2-run single, we'll take that. It's just as good. As we see, right down the line, it's just barely fair. It almost hits the umpire, actually. Get the jump out of the way. It's 5-4 Tigers now, top of the 8th inning. Anthony Rizzo up once again. And the pitch swings and misses to retire the side. Cabrera with the final at-bat, or his final at-bat of the game, gets a base hit past the glove of Reyes. So I believe that's going to be a 4-hit game for Miguel Cabrera. Main reason why the Tigers are in the lead in this one so far. Right, 7-4 now, top of the 8th. 1 out, it's a 3-0 count to Rizzo. And he draws a 4-pitch walk. Right, that'll bring up Cespedes. He's 1 for 4 and a single his last at bat in the 7th. It's going to be ground ball too short. Reyes turns the double play just barely. Right, 7 runs on 13 hits, 3 errors for the Tigers. Not the cleanest of games, but we are in the lead by 3 runs. Darren O'Day on the mound, trying to hold this one down. Right, and it's going to be a bunt attempt from Reyes. We're going to counteract that by playing in a little bit. And we do go on to defeat the Blue Jays here and advance to the American League Championship Series. Right, we again are one step closer to a World Series and a possible three-peat. Right, 3-1 over the Toronto Blue Jays as the team celebrates. huge victory. They're going to get some days rest now to see who they face. Right, Miggy, of course, player of the game for RBIs. And again, we're going to either face the Boston Red Sox or the Texas Rangers in the ALCS. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next round of the playoffs.